Okay, Dad. How's it going?
Wonderful.
Yeah. So, you're at the end of your staycation in New Zealand. 2 solid months, a sixth of a year, which seems like actually quite a long time. Um,
Plus 3 days.
plus 3 days. Um, if you could summarize your entire experience here with me and all these adventures in one word, what would it be?
One word, that's tough.
Hmm.
Terms like awesome and stuff are so overused.
Overused, yeah.
Uh, Stupendous.
What about you? Has this trip changed your perspective at all, or your view, or influenced, or reaffirmed, your views, or what has it had any impact?
Um,
Everything, just in general.
Everything. Well, first of all, physically, I can do way more than I thought I was capable of. Doctors told me I couldn't. They're full of shit.
Pricks.
Physiotherapists said, man, your back is better, obviously, than the last time they treated you. So yeah, I can do more physically. It's amazing. I never thought I'd be able to do it. I thought I'd come over here and hurt myself in the first week and say, okay, that's enough of that crap.
Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that too.
That's what I actually thought was going to happen. Okay, let's get it out of the way. But yeah, I amazed myself.
Hmm. Yeah, I was actually quite impressed. You, particularly the first month of us touring around, you did a lot more than what I kind of anticipated you being able to do. So that was really good.
More than I ever thought possible.
Yeah.
That hurt.
Yeah.
I know I whined a lot. Sorry about that. What are you going to do?
I was just saying earlier, so I'm really happy you came, and um, I'm actually pretty bummed you're having to leave, but that's okay. I did say you were.
Starry-eyed.
I did say you were a pain in the ass.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes
reciprocal. You know, you asked me the other
reciprocal.
night
Yeah.
what I might have in common with my sons.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I have in common with you. You're a pain in the ass too.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. And I'm comfortable with that.
Can be, not all the time, just can be.
Yeah. Also, likewise. I was gonna ask you something. I forget what it was.
We have that in common too.
I'll just proceed with some of these questions. What did you have as a child that kids today don't have?
A Honda Z50 Mini Trail mini bike.
Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, it's just a small bike. I was young, 8, 9 years old, motorized motorcycle. And we pretty much didn't wear helmets or any protective clothing or nothing. And we had freedom that the kids nowadays don't have. We could, be on that bike. I mean, we would walk to Whiteface to go swimming when I was 6, 7 years old. That's got to be like 5 miles. Be gone all day, come home way after dark. You had freedom to roam, and you didn't have to worry about crazy people.
Yeah, that's fair.
Everybody watched out for everybody else.
So what about in that environment then? What were some of your favorite things about growing up in the country, basically?
Oh man. I'd wander off in the woods by myself and build forts and whatever, and be out most of the day. My toys were tools in the garage and trees in the woods.
Yeah.
Mechanical stuff, nature stuff. It was awesome.
Yeah. Now you're an avid reader now. You have tons of novels and stuff like that. How did you develop your love of reading, and what were some of your favorite books when you were younger, and now, and my age?
I developed My avid reading, because I was a motorhead from the time I was just little. It was always wheels, 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 and engines, and I developed my love of reading from reading my brother's hot rod magazines and motorcycle magazines and car books, and I wanted to know what all the words meant.
So the utilitarian thing then.
Yeah. And you said, and now? I still love Louis L'Amour books because they're so simple. It's about a simpler time. The good guy wins, always gets a girl. The bad guy gets shot in the face. But I love books like the Tom Clancy books, international intrigue and espionage, things like that. And then I love the history, autobiography, or biographies of any of the inventors or a lot of people that achieved great things. Industrial era was probably my favorite area, or favorite era, with all the inventions going on.
That's good. Okay. What three adjectives what's the best thing that your grandparents ever cooked, or your parents, your mother really, or do you remember any food from your grandparents?
My grandparents, no. My parents, mom's Sunday chicken dinner, man, fried chicken,
Really?
mashed potatoes, milk gravy, corn. Oh my goodness! She made the milk gravy with the what do you call it? The scrapings or whatever in a electric frying pan, or the frying pan from the chicken. Yeah, that was the best. Other siblings have tried to make it like that. Nobody's got it.
Yeah, I know I've had it because I remember Grandma cooking lots, and I remember cooking that dish, but I don't remember quite. I remember it was good, but like the gravy too, I've tried to replicate it, but I don't know, what did she use for thickener in that gravy?
Typically just flour.
Just flour.
Your mom can make it if she puts her mind to it. I don't know if she doesn't cook much anymore.
She never cooked the chicken quite fully, so you'd have chicken sushi.
Yeah.
Every time.
Well, she'd fry it in the pan on the stove. Mom used an electric frying pan.
Yeah.
There's the difference.
I remember that.
Control temperature better with electric pan.
As a kid, what did you think you wanted to do for a living?
Be a race car driver my whole life. That's what I wanted.
What did you want to race?
Anything with wheels or a motor or propellers or wings. Anything. I had an obsession with going fast.
Yeah. And how did that happen?
I have no clue.
Yeah. You just indoctrinated into it, basically?
Yeah, the whole family is into cars, scooters, anything. I was getting thrill rides when I was young.
Yeah.
Go-karts, whatever, bicycles.
Okay.